Welcome. Week 1 in the books. Welcome back. I was pretty happy with this week for most of us. There were some good teams that had some bad weeks. We'll go over that in a little bit. But new sponsor, Custom Patch Hats, Raleigh Company. Shout out to Scott and Brian for creating our logo. And it was fun being able to showcase that at the draft. Again, right off the bat, let's go with Boo Jimmy in the 12th spot. You lost to George. The loser of the Gamados Bowl, in my opinion, deserves to be at the bottom. I didn't spend too much time looking at your team because it's not good. But you didn't auto-draft, so proud of you for that, for most of your picks. In the 11th spot, unfortunately, we have the other Gamados brother, George. You did auto-draft, except for the one real pick that you made over the phone through that girl. He was hurt, Miles Sanders, but you still started him. When you start a player that's out, I feel like you deserve to be near the bottom. The only reason you won is because you were playing against your brother, who only scored 90 points. In the 10th spot, we have Rich Homie Quan, Alex Mosley. Your team looks like a bad auto-drafted team, but you actually spent time constructing this team, so I feel bad for all that time lost. Saquon Barkley, your boy, 6 yards on 15 attempts. That's not cause for panic. I don't know what is. Once again, you were wrong about being the best team in the draft. I know you love your team every year, but you're 0-1, and you're in the 10th spot. In the 9th spot, sorry, Matt, had to put you here. Less than 100 points. Your name is Get 'em Clyde Frog. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. It's a shining spot on your roster. Eckler, he's going to have better days. You had some early injuries. Feel bad for you. You caught the bug. Tyreek Hill had a mediocre day. He'll be better than that. Antonio Gibson will be better. Galladay, hopefully he comes back. So, good luck moving on. In the 8th spot, Mike dropped. That's Ammerman. He lost to Will. Kyler Murray looked real good. He's throwing to still the best wide receiver in the league. Kenyon Drake looks good. Your wide receivers, I thought they were going to be better than what they did this week. So that's something to look forward to, but you need some serious running back help. Cherry pick someone on my bench. Maybe I'll give you somebody. And then maybe you can sniff the playoffs. Number 7, we have Antonio Clown. That's rookie Mike. You got a win over Alex Mosley, who scored the fewest points in the league. It's probably the only reason you won because you didn't even score 100 points. Your rookies, they failed you again. Week 1 with rookies, especially with no preseason, probably not a great strategy. So, garbage win, borderline. I don't think you're a playoff team, but you're in the 7th spot. Number 6, we have Zeke and Destroy. That's Forrest. Wanted to congratulate you on changing your name because you did not auto-draft this year. And he looks okay. Zeke had a great game. Mostert, I don't really trust it, but he did well. The rest of your team's kind of middle of the road, so that's why I put you in the 6th spot. So good luck for us. In the 5th spot, kept you here, Ralph, Fresh Dress Chef. You lost to Alex Fulp. Scored a decent amount of points, lost to the highest points in the league. That always sucks in week 1. Cam Newton looks like he's back. Connor, that's something to watch. Mark Ingram had a bad game, which was really kind of weird, but you had DK Metcalf. Josh Allen's on your bench. Don't forget about him. I do love him this year, so we want to give him to me for Lamar Jackson's bye week. I'll take him. In the 4th spot, we have Christian 19. That's Quinn. Sorry you suffered a loss to me. That was a close one. I was nervous as shit. For your team, Aaron Rodgers looks like he's officially back. He likes that system. Christian McCaffrey had a bad game. He still almost scored 30, so that's something to look forward to. I loved having him last year. You love Adam Thielen, and for good reason. A couple of 20-point players on your bench that I was really happy you didn't start. Sammy Watkins is going to be a nightmare for you all season, so good luck picking the game where he actually does well, not on the bench. In the 3 spot, went ahead and put myself here, even though I have the best team in the league. You shall not pass. Laviska scored. He's gonna move up to the A team pretty soon. I'll shit my pants when that happened, but close win over Quinn again. My kicker and my defense failed me. I'm going to have to fix that. Everything else was great. Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, they're going to carry me all season. Will Fuller, he's going to ball. So I'm pretty excited. Got to win. That's all I needed. And I was nice and put myself down here in the 3 spot. Number 2, Will, you finally changed your name to In Godwin We Trust. You wanted to be number 1 so bad. You're close. You're number 2. I truly do believe that you're the second best team in the league right now. You got Godwin, Ridley. Your RBs are okay. Mark Andrews is great. He's going to get the ball all year. Your bench looks good too. We could probably figure out a trade or something to make both of our teams stay up at the top. Number 1, again, hate put you up here, Alex Fault, but your wide receivers are out of control. Adams, Hopkins, and Julio, I did the math. They scored 95.4 points. That would have beat like 3 of you guys down at the bottom alone with 3 players. I don't really see that changing. So your running backs are going to have to come along. Le'Veon Bell, that looks like a bad situation. I don't trust any Buffalo running back, so you do have a weakness, but Patrick Mahomes certainly isn't. And barring injuries, you're going to be near the top for most of the season. So cheers, everybody. Welcome back. See you next week. Good luck in week 2.